X dealt some cards to Y and himself from a full pack of playing cards and laid the rest aside. X then said to Y, if you give me a certain number of your cards, I will have 4 times as many cards as you will have. If I give you the same number of cards, I will have thrice as many cards as you will have. Of the given choices, which could represent the number of cards with X? From the question, it is clear that X has more number of cards. Consider X take X card and Y take Y cards from a full pack. A full pack means total 52 cards. Now, the remaining cards aside means X plus Y should be less than 52. Now, X says to Y, if Y give him certain number of cards, I will take it as n number of cards. If Y give X certain number of cards, then number of cards left with Y will be Y minus n, because Y is giving n cards to X and X is getting this n cards, means X will have X plus n cards. Now X says if this process happens, he will have 4 times the cards left with the Y. That is, number of cards left with the X will be 4 times the number of cards left with the Y if this process happens. Again, X is saying to Y, that is, if X is giving same number of cards to Y, then after this second process, X will have X minus n cards, because X is giving n cards to Y. Then Y will have Y plus n card, because Y is getting n cards from X. Now, after this second process happen, X says to Y that number of cards left with X will be 3 times the number of cards left with the Y. Now, we have got 2 equations. If I subtract these 2 equations, X minus X is 0, n minus minus n is 2n, which is equal to 4y minus 3y is y, minus 4n minus 3n is equal to minus 7n, which means y is equal to 9n. Now, if I add these 2 equations together, x plus x is 2x, n plus minus n is 0, which is equal to 4y plus 3y is equal to 7y, minus 4n plus 3n is equal to minus n. Now, here's y is equal to 9n. If I substitute y value in this 7y will become 7 into 9n, that is 63n. If 7y is 63n, 2x is equal to 63n minus n, 62n. Then x is equal to 31n. Now we have got this. X value 31n, y value 9n. Here we have already got, that is, x plus y should be less than 52. If x is equal to 31n and y is equal to 9n, if I substitute n as 1, this will become 31 and 9. If I substitute n as 2, x will become 62, which is not possible because x plus y should be less than 52. So option B is your answer. This is not possible.